Good morning students, welcome to our educational channel in the subject of accountancy. Today we are going to discuss a very important point under the redemption of preference shares. So in exam there is always one question on redemption of preference shares, and that question is, what are the legal provision for redemption of preference shares under Companies Act 2013 under section 55. So let's we discuss detail each and every point one by one. So first, only redeemable preference shares shall be issued by the company. That means company are not allowed those shares which are not going to be refunded after specific period of the time, and that type of share is known as a irredeemable preference shares. So in short, company always going to be issue redeemable preference shares, which means which are going to be refunded by the company after specific period of the time. That may be 10 years, that may be 15 years, that may be 20 years. Come to the second very important point, within 20 years. All the shares which are issued by the company always going to be refunded after 20 years. No company has right to retain these shares more than 20 years. So in short, all the shares are going to be refunded within 20 years. Third, redemption out of divisible profit or fresh issue of shares. Now before that we will understand what is meant by divisible profit. Now divisible profit are those profit which are used for the purpose of redemption of preference shares. So there are 5 examples of the divisible profit. First, you take profit and loss account. Second, general reserve account. Third, dividend equalization reserve account. Fourth, sinking fund account. And last, investment fluctuation reserve account. These are the 5 examples of divisible profit. Out of this, company take money and pay to the preference shares holder. If company don't have sufficient profit, company can go for the fresh issue of shares. Sometime company can use both amount, DP plus fresh issue of shares. So some part from the divisible profit and some from the fresh issue of shares can be taken from the company and paid to the preference shares holder. Come to the fourth point, only fully paid up shares. Company are going to be redeemed only fully paid up shares. That means those are partly paid up. This type of shares shall not be refunded by the company, because as per the Companies Act 2013, only fully paid up shares are going to be refunded by the company. And if company want to pay partly paid up shares, that should be converted into the fully paid up shares by giving the final call. Come to the fifth next point, CRR, out of profit and loss account. Now what is mean by CRR means what? Capital redemption reserve. This always created out of profit and loss account. So in short, whenever company use the money from the profit and loss account, first this should be transferred to CRR and thereafter we pay to the preference shares holder. So in short, whenever company going to use out of profit and loss account, in that case we have to create capital redemption reserve account. Come to the sixth point, premium out of profit and loss account. When premium is extra amount paid by the company to the preference shares holder. So when company are paying such amount should be taken from profit and loss account. This amount never taken from security premium account. So always for the purpose of paying premium, company always going to use profit and loss account. After this, come to the 7th point, fully paid up bonus shares out of CRR. So whenever company have enough amount in CRR, company go for the bonus shares, and bonus shares are always given to the equity shareholders and always free of cost. So because of this, capital of the company is going to be increased. So these are the very important legal provision for the redemption of preferred shares. Let's we revise one by one once again. So first one, only redeemable preferred shares shall be issued by the company. Second, all the amounts going to be refunded within 20 years. Third, redemption out of reserve profit or fresh issue of shares. Fourth, only fully paid up bonus shares. CRR out of profit and loss account and premium out of profit and loss account, and last, fully paid up bonus shares out of CRR. Thank you very much. If you have any doubt, you can ask in comments. Thank you very much.